If you get sting from honey, 1 or 2 is okay, but when it goes beyond 10, it can make serious health issues, pain. Sometimes you can get killed. In such condition, we have a very famous herb. That herb's leaf, you grind it and apply on the stinged region. Within few minutes, its sting will come out. If it is too much, like if more than 10 bites are there, application is not enough, then you have to make a decoction of that root. That only will help you to come out of the poison. Otherwise, you can get killed. And every year, all over the world, some people are killed with bees attack. So don't think that it is a very mild poison. It's a very strong poison, and when it is go beyond 10, you are in the danger zone. You should take some counteracting medicine. Otherwise, it can threaten your life. One man had a kind of rheumatism named Keelvadam, and due to that, every day he used to get some kind of fever, and every day it happens. He tried a different medicine, but nothing give a good result. So even though he tried different medicines, it was not giving, and then he come to know about the bee poison treatment, and he tried the bee poison, and with the bee poison, this Keelvadam and the difficulties, by undergoing the honey bee poison treatment, within few days he was completely okay. So different kinds of nerve related problems, neurotransmission problems, then the signals coming from the central nervous system through the motor nerve will not reach the muscles, and if the muscle belly is not muscle belly is not receive the impulse from the brain, the muscle won't be able to function as it is. In such condition also, bee poison is a effective system. For a long time, the effect of bee poison, people were not known the positive side of the bee poison. So in a big honeybee factory, some people were working and among that people, some people had some strong difficulty in walking and working pain. Even though they took different kinds of medicines, it was not giving any sustainable result. And when they started to work in the bee factory for some time, when you go and collect the bee honey from the bee house, normally you will get some sting from the bees. And such people who had difficulty in movement, working in the bee factory and undergoing the sting from the bee, they all had a wonderful recovery. And when they had the wonderful recovery, some people, some observers found that these people came to their fame with difficulty in walking and working in the bee factory for a long time, going through the sting of bee. They were showing some good change, and that observation of some people realized that the bee poison has some positive effect. Like that, many people started to collect a lot of positive effect of the bee poison, then slowly developed the bee poison therapy. Now, in certain area of the world, the bee poison therapy is very, very famous. Many people are who have difficulty in movement. They are going to this area and undergoing the treatment, and people who undergo the treatment say they are getting very good effect. As you know, the poison, when it is goes through the blood vessels or nervous, it is very effective. In Ayurveda, we don't have the medicinal system like injection or giving some medicine directly to the blood. But when you go for the bees poison therapy, these guys will inject their poison directly to the your blood, and it is a kind of subtle injection, and then it can go to the system and get they can hit on the targeted area and give you good relief. So in some kind of difficulty which can come out of the vision, the bee sting poison therapy is a very good method. In blood pressure, if you go to the bee poison therapy, few dozen bees poison is consumed by the BP patient. Within few minutes, his blood pressure will come to correct point. So when the bee poison goes to the blood vessel, it has the capacity to expand the blood vessel forcefully due to the strength of the poison. And once the blood vessels are expanded, the so-called blood pressure will come down very fastly, and imbalance or difficulties connected with the BP like headache and different things, within few minutes you will be okay. But it's the dose of the poison, how many days this poison has to continue, this is all very complicated. A man who know what to do when the poison is too much, the counteract, and one has to look the age, disease condition, and whether the person can sustain the amount of poison. If it is too much, what should be done as a counterpart? So different parts should be studied well by the doctor. In Ayurveda, we have 8 different modes of treatment, and in one of the division is poisonous treatment. So in the poisonous treatment, a doctor has to study the subject, and the medicine making is also complicated and costly. So when you play with a poison, it is not like medicine, it is very potent. Sometimes instead of saving the patient, it can kill the patient, then the doctor will be in trouble. So even though the bee poison is very effective, it is not for a common man. It is only for a good doctor who can deal the poison with all the important understanding. Then only it is going to be a meaningful treatment. Otherwise, you are playing with the fire and it can burn your body like that. It can be dangerous to the patient as well as to the doctor.